Your center is full. You have got children in every room. You have got a wait list for the 2-year-olds. You are turning families away, and you cannot pay yourself. Busy is not the same as profitable. If that is you, I need you to hear something today. And I am going to say it plain because nobody else in this industry will. You do not have an enrollment problem. You do not have an enrollment problem, you have a pricing problem. And it is the most avoided conversation in childcare. I am Tangie Cokes. I own Childcare Centers in Milwaukee, and I am a certified AI consultant. And I am going to walk you through the math today because most owners have never done it. Not because they are not smart, because nobody ever showed them. Let me start with a question. What does it cost you to keep one child in your building for 1 week? Not what you charge, what it costs. Most owners cannot answer that. And you cannot price something when you do not know what it costs you to make it. So here's how you find out. Grab a pen or come back to this part later. Add up everything you spend in a month, all of it. Rent or mortgage, utilities, insurance, payroll including taxes, food, supplies, licensing fees, software, cleaning, the van, everything. Divide that by 4.3 to get your weekly number. Now divide that by how many children you are actually licensed for, not how many you have, what you are licensed for at full capacity. That number is what one slot costs you when your building is completely full. Now look at what you charge. For a lot of owners, those two numbers are closer than they can stomach. And for some of you, the second one is lower than the first one, which means you are paying for the privilege of running a childcare center. And here is the part that hides it from you. You are still paying the bills. So it feels like it is working. But look at how you are paying them. You are not taking a salary, or you are taking one that would be illegal to pay an employee. You have no retirement. You have no health insurance through your own business. You are working 60 hours and paying yourself for 20. You are covering ratios yourself when somebody calls off. So you are working a teacher shift for free on top of running the company. You are not profitable. You are subsidizing. That is not a business model. That is you personally funding the gap between what you charge and what it costs. And you can do that for a while. Women in this industry do it for years. I did it, but you cannot do it forever. And you definitely cannot build anything that outlives you on top of it. Now let me talk about why we do not fix it. Because it is not ignorance. Most of you already know your rates are too low. You have known for a while. It is guilt. You look at that mother working 2 jobs and you cannot bring yourself to add $15 a week. You know her situation, you know her kids, you have watched that baby grow up in your building, and I want to honor that because that heart is the reason you are good at this. But I need you to hear the other side of it. You cannot serve her from an empty tank. When you underprice, you cannot pay your teachers enough to keep them, so they leave. And her child loses the person she was attached to and gets a stranger and then another stranger. When you underprice, you cannot replace the carpet or fix the playground or buy the good curriculum. When you underprice, you burn out and eventually you close. And then that mother does not have a $15 problem. She has no child care at all. The most generous thing you can do for the families you serve is stay open, stay staffed, and stay well. And you cannot do any of that at a price that does not work. Underpricing is not kindness. It just feels like it. Now let me point at 3 specific places the money leaks out. Number 1, your infant room. Infant ratios are the tightest in your building. Depending on your state, you are looking at 1 teacher to 3 or 4 babies. That is the most expensive care you provide by a wide margin. And a lot of centers charge infants about the same as toddlers. If your infant rate is not meaningfully higher than your preschool rate, your babies are being paid for by your 4-year-olds. And the day your preschool numbers dip, the whole thing falls over. Price by ratio, not by feeling. Number 2, discount stacking. You gave one family a sibling discount, then a staff discount. Then you let one slide because she is going through a divorce. Then you never raised the rate on the family that has been with you since 2019 because they were with you at the beginning and it feels wrong. Because they were with you at the beginning and it feels wrong. None of those decisions were wrong on the day you made them. But nobody ever added them up. Go pull your roster this week. Write every child's name and what that family actually pays. I have watched owners do this exercise and find out that a quarter of their building is enrolled below cost. Add up every discount, every one. Number 3, Late payments you never chase. If you have a family that is 30 days behind, you are not running a childcare center. You are running a credit line with a playground, and I know why you have not had it, because you are afraid she will pull the child. And you like that child, and you would rather eat the money, but that money is your teacher's raise. All right, so how do you actually fix it? Here is what a rate increase looks like when it is done right. Notice how unemotional it is. 60 days notice, not 30, 60. It gives a working family time to adjust their budget, and it tells them you respect their planning. In writing, not a conversation at pickup, not a sign on the door, a letter handed to every family and emailed, one rate, one date, everybody. Do not do it family by family, because it will get around and it will feel personal. And do not apologize. I want to be really clear on that. Do not open with, "I am so sorry to have to do this." That teaches them the increase is negotiable. Here is roughly what I would write. Effective March 1st, weekly tuition will be $275 for infants and $240 for toddlers and preschool. This increase allows us to raise teacher wages, which is the single biggest factor in the consistency your child experiences every day. We are giving you 60 days so you have time to plan. Your rate will stay at this level through the end of the year. Thank you for trusting us with your children. Please come see me. That is it. Short, clear, tied to something real, which is your teachers, and no apology anywhere in it. Now, I will tell you the thing owners never believe until they do it. Almost nobody leaves. You will lose a family or two. It happens. But the overwhelming majority of parents stay because switching childcare is enormously painful, and because deep down they know what you charge is low. And the one or two who do leave were often the families paying you the least and costing you the most. So let me give you your week. Tonight, do the math. Monthly costs divided by 4.3 divided by licensed capacity. Tomorrow, pull the roster. And tell yourself the truth about what you are running. And if it does not work, fix the price. 60 days in writing, one date, no apology. Because here is what I believe. God did not call you into this work to be broke in it. He put you in front of these children for a reason. And that assignment does not require you to sacrifice your own household to keep it. Those two things were never connected. You are allowed to build something that pays you. Now, if your rooms are not actually full, then pricing is your second problem. Enrollment is your first. I made a free 14-day sprint for that. Every day mapped out, 7 scripts written for you. No ad spend. It is at tangiesjustlikemommy.com/fix/fix. Link is in the description. And tell me in the comments, when did you last raise your rates? Be honest. I read every one of them. New videos every Tuesday and Friday. Make every place better because you were there. I will see you Friday.